Hello, welcome back to Dragon's Dogma. I'm going back to the Bitter Black Isle. The last time we fought a geezer. Garlic bread and sides are super tasty? Yeah. They're very tasty.
It seems even she herself.
Right. I have unlocked a shortcut. How's everyone doing? I think we want to heal up. So let's do that first. I guess we take turns on this bench. Doesn't look like more people fit on there. First it's just me, and then it's just me because the pawns don't get to sleep. Do the pawns need to sleep? I don't know. It's fine. It's taking a while. Please let me play.
The head is long and hard.
Thank you.
Let us rest while we can.
Yes, we've just done that. Let's go back to the key. It's very philosophical. It's the garlic bread on the side that counts.
Seems it won't open from this side.
I guess the outside isn't very garlicky, usually.
Through this door lies a path to the surface.
Okay, I don't think I need this rock right now. The full team is here. I don't need to replace anyone just now. And that guy's here. Good. Let's keep going further down. See what awaits us beyond this door. A loading screen, oh no.
I've learned a new way to
Fortress of Remembrance. I remember this place.
Is that I will not see my homeland reaping.
Oh.
Forgive me, my brothers.
I'll take
I
that.
take our dreams now to my grave.
There, Master!
No, I don't remember this place. I've never been here. It's entirely new to me. It's Dev! Again! Great. I suppose you're supposed to not get seen by Dev. Just keep running. Everything will be fine. Yeah. Definitely. I think the bots might be trying to fight Dev, which is not advised. Last of the skeletons. Into the door. Good. Pilgrim's Gauntlet. Did everyone survive? No. I've lost Melina. Great. Dev is doing a really bad job of all the ended around. Maybe some dumb ones should beat him up. Yeah. Or any other person in Castlevania.
Bones! Walking bones!
I need to go back anyway to get Melina. The most important member of the party. After me, of course.
Insolence!
Okay, they take no damage from the magic ball. Let's do Grand Ascension. Never mind. Let's not. Let's do Ricochet Hunter. Magic and Gleam. Gleam. The Magic and Gleam should do something to them. Yeah, they hate light. Just kills them, basically, right? No. That's not at all. So there's a party stuck in a ball. This is fine. That's not what I meant to do. I keep forgetting this. That's the ability I have equipped now. Why can you not move? People are dying. You are just dying here. Stop it. Gosh, it's just a harp. You know how to fight harpies. No? Girl, just run away. Why are you carrying the barrel? They exploded it. That was the grand ascension. I think I did. Wait, that one just got launched. Usually just stays put. Unless that was something else. I don't know. Awesome. Leveled up. I guess I'll be getting the fancy rock. Anyway.
I'm on my way.
Uh-huh.
I'll stop it there.
Awesome.
Did it.
What is this place?
What's this?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
There, Master. Focus your attention.
Something strong in sense from the stone. What's happening to me? Why was I twitching?
How about you?
And what did you just do that?
Places
Bird.
on the margin of plants may hold more.
No, I want to go down. I want to beat this up before it starts flying again.
Did it.
Amazing. I did not think there would be a basement. This place. Let's get the loot first.
This looks
Matte
interesting.
robe. If only Melina was here for me to give it to her. So I want to go check out what's this place. There's another rock. Well, that's useful. Is there else
Prepared that rift stone as soon
there's
as
a
we
rat.
leave.
Ouch. I wasn't going to say something, but
The holes are narrow, and their twists and turns confounding. Let us be cautious.
where are we going? Am I supposed to go down there? I can't tell. Is there a worm? No. Just rats. No, please pick that up. I need to get Melina.
Take that.
So back to the rock. How much? Never mind. The 15,000. I don't have that much. I guess go back to the other one. Gosh. The game kind of overestimates how many risk crystals you get in this place.
You'll be fine so long as I'm here.
Let's go back for all the undead to the shortcut. It's all fine. We can also pick up the loot along the way. I'm sure Dev will be gone by now. They usually don't stay around for too long. Please, someone. I guess I'll pick that up even though I'm over encumbered. It's good.
I'm dead.
Watch your footing, Master.
Not seem you as any beast. There's certainly no bomb.
Peppermint seed. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! There's no way I can rescue myself from this. And there's no way the phones can rescue me. Yes.
You're so small. It's no threat
Well,
to
because
us.
they're not doing anything.
Coming.
Help me! Gosh. They're useless.
Right now. What manner of foul creature?
Thank you. Gosh. One hit from you. That's all it took. You can't even do that. And they are very strong.
My consciousness fades.
Huh.
I've learned a new way to fight my will.
I learned of beasts. Die!
It's not fun to use up my
I cannot move!
heartspit souls. Just like this. What can I do? There are worms inside boxes. Can we not stand in the magic spell thing? It's obvious it's nothing bad. Awesome. What was that? That was a banshee. Okay. Interesting.
We have triumphed.
Anything else? Banshee logs. I'm sure someone can pick that up. Scones. I'm not taking someone's candle collection. Wait, never mind. After I used up the sauce, I'm much lighter now. Can carry more stuff.
Strength in numbers arisen.
Tread
Yes.
carefully. Mark each step.
Very
ahead.
strength. Many numbers.
The dark grows more oppressive beyond.
We want to get more numbers, of course. Should I replace these two that I have now? As well. Maybe. Can I even fix this? Yeah. This one takes 5,000. The other one takes 15,000. It's very quick inflation at work here. Helper trips, circuit numbers there isn't, yes. Luckily, we've not had any goblins yet.
This pawn feels most at ease near a rift stone.
Okay.
What's this?
Anytime.
It was just a magic Persian guy. He is a bit goblin, isn't he? I'm level 52. And you're level 51. And you're level 51 as well. Okay, it's gonna take me forever. Because first we get these phones from what people in my friends list have made, I guess. And then we get other things, other people. Oh. I want to send you away. I'm not going to give you anything.
I'd hope.
I don't know what's a
they are-
good gift.
Is everything in order, Master? I'd hope. May I?
Bye. Right, level 56 would cost me something. But it's level 56. A fairy? I could go for a fairy, maybe. Or melon. A melon's a fighter. I was warriors. Pie.
Yes, Arisen.
Yes, we're getting pie. And now I need... Can get a sorcerer. D. No. No melon. Much as I want a melon, I cannot have melon. Melons are not very useful. That's quite a name. I guess a strider would be useful. This is a unicorn.
Yes, Arisen.
Come with me.
I am honored.
Okay, let's go. Mel is a friend.
This pawn feels most at ease near a rift stone.
If only Melon wasn't a fighter, but a warrior instead. Do you sell souls?
No,
Right, I got this. I can give that to Melina.
I'll see. What'll it be?
See if you sell souls. Not anymore. Great.
What'll it be? No,
Okay,
no
bye.
doubt.
Inventory. Materials. Give all of this to Melina. And also give her this thing. A look at what it looks like. I could give her this. Maybe. Okay, that is better than what she has now. Sure. We can use that. Okay. New fashions for Melina. Awesome. Let's go back to the death place. Hopefully without death.
The dark rose
Everything should still be gone. I've not rested.
mark each step well.
Hopefully no more chest worms. Don't like those.
Watch your footing, hamster. A fall can kill ready as any beast.
I'll take that. Maybe we'll have more petrifying things. So I can go there. Which is where the quest one needs to go. But I've discovered this thing. Which I'm curious about. It looks like it goes down to those places. I don't know. The secret's after and I'll have the smoothest clothes? Yeah. They won't feel like rock and stone anymore. Rock and stone, everyone. The rock and stone, you're not coming home. Box. Okay, not an evil box. What are you doing? I just want to jump. Don't. Please. Open this.
Treasure, perhaps?
Open this.
Walk ahead.
Thank you.
I'm at your side.
A word.
Go take that.
Fireworks, well!
Looks damn tough.
Help me!
Congrats.
My consciousness.
What's that?
What do you mean your consciousness fades? How long have you been up for? You're already down.
I've learned of
What
beasts.
are you doing?
I've learned new techniques against
Melina,
the foe. Take care you won't poison any that would target
what are you doing here? How did you get here? What the heck was that? Be serious for once, please.
What's this?
Bye. You're kind of in the way.
Not just attack blindly. Ready the mid brigade. Their bite brings poison.
Good. Not in a bell anymore. Melina is stuck. Oh,
I've learned new
what is this?
techniques against the foe.
What is this? It's just jumping for the window. Okay, that didn't help. I forgot I don't have the explosive bolt anymore. Let there be light, I suppose. You're playing DRG at the moment? Amazing. What is that? Someone very angry. Oh, can I get outside? They've been outside and they decided, you know what, I want to go back home. Which is very fair and very valid. I guess I'll just keep doing this then.
Seems we can jump down and continue.
We don't want to jump down. I don't think I want to explore this way first. Feels like the extra optional difficult level, please. What are you doing? If only you had a Mario poem. Yeah. Okay, now they're out again. They're dead.
We have tried.
Amazing. I know what that was. Plots. Good job, everyone. Got some new loot. The cursed king's belt. just worse than what I have now. It doesn't look as cool as the golden belt, so never mind. And I think I want to jump down. How did I not come across whatever that was before? It's a box. Some cursed item. And I think I'm supposed to be here right now. But if we get more loot, it's all the better. Someone else opened this. This is obviously a trap.
What's this?
Please buy. Yes,
Treasure,
open.
perhaps?
Open. Thank you. That's not a trap. I can go this way. Huh. You'll be in lurkish behavior. Just got home, so going to make some food. Welcome back home. And thank you for the lurkish behavior. This does not open. I need a point.
Interesting.
Nothing. I guess Maria's just gonna be stuck there. Till I leave. That's fine. There's no more monsters here. It's all good. This is not how you go upstairs. You don't take notes. A secret chest in the rubble. That's an awful place
Don't
to
overdo it. This
your
looks interesting.
chest. Did mine just fall off? She did. What the heck? You were clumsy, yes. Is there any way I can get her?
There's no need to be so
We're trying to go all the way back to the Rift Zone again. No, I think I lost her. What's this place? And I want to go in there. I don't know. I guess we'll go without knowing it for now. Until we find another rock or shortcut. Heck. The Black Abbey. Abbey shouldn't be super big. There's a goblin
This looks interesting.
of the large variety. And
After this, come
skeleton wizard.
target the origin on mine.
Okay, can you not cast only at me? It blinked.
It bears the look of a cyclops.
I said a goblin. They're goblins. What the heck?
Was nothing.
But that one doesn't take damage from magic. I guess. Okay. Interesting. Let's go down.
A moment's distraction could prove fatal.
Okay. Ouch. Ouch. No. Stop it, please. Why are you so strong? I am going to die. I don't want to heal. She just goblins. I don't need to heal goblin damage. Can't shoot these ones. Never mind. That's fine. I just saved now. By coming here, saved. It's all good. Let's try it again.
Tis not
There are monster goblins.
battle master.
What the heck?
Survival. I'll take that.
That one's not monster goblins.
What Watch your footing, Master. Ready as any beast.
Where's the lizard bomb? Up there? How the heck do I get up there? Oh no. Well, technically I don't need to fight this, right?
I will protect you,
Can someone please carry this stuff? I have loot to pick up. A royal mantle. And some bitter black gear level 2. I'm going to fight this. I can just run around, get a loot. Get out of here. Thank you, that was a faster cut, please. Masterworks they are. Wrong, you can't go. Okay, got the loot. Now to get out. Unless I should fight the giant goblin. It has like no help at all. No, one shot does a lot of damage to it, so maybe I can do this. Whilst everyone's dying. That's fine. It's just a cyclops, right? Okay, the pawns are being mighty useless. No, what? Stop it! That's super rude. Hi, get up. Okay, I don't like how the goblins did so much damage to me. Yeah, Amelia is gone because she just fell off the tower I was at. I'm not sure if she left me the power to turn roots into strength. I have a feeling she didn't. It was not very nice of her. Grab the bot. Climb up to the head. This will be quick. I'm sure. Or it is very slow. That's fine. And the pawns are dying again. I don't think I was supposed to go here. Oh. And now I will die because I'll get my head ripped off. In its mouth. Ouch. That must have hurt. Well. Let's go back to the Rift Stone. I don't care too much about loot. That was the 2000 Rift Crystals. Which would be useful. But the pawns I have, they cannot handle the place. So never mind. This takes too many rift crystals. I don't even have that many. It's very unfortunate. I guess you're supposed to come here once you have a lot of crystals to spare. And the red void key. Yeah, probably. Maybe this is the way forward. You go here. There's a side mission thing. Okay, I need to go all the way back. Stop melting now. Gosh, this is like forever. I'm sorry. I don't plan on her just randomly falling off. Okay, I thought my face would meet the pavement there. Luckily it didn't. It's fine, we're almost there.
Tread carefully. Mark the dark grows more oppressive beyond.
Okay. It's the second time we're making our way back to this place. second time for Melina as well. She keeps dying. That's not good.
Knowing a rift stone is close at hand is welcome relief to a pawn.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go back.
The dark grows more oppressive beyond. Tread carefully, mark each step well.
It's very quiet here. There's some music. There's some background music.
Monster, a fall can
For a
kill
change.
any beast.
Okay, we're not going to the tower anymore. For now. Let's head this way. Just a pilgrim's gauntlet, of course. Why are you glowing?
Make haste.
Oh,
This
dog.
place drives even the stoutest of minds
What's
to
this? The room is ablaze. High Saurian. I will protect
That's a
you.
lizard. It's a
We
fire.
must be cautious.
No, don't awaken the fire lizard. Oh. Cannot be hurt by anything. Apparently. What the heck?
I want the chance to strike. You must
I think I might need ice.
comes the fun part.
This might be very bad. There's a lot of them. It doesn't take damage. Okay, the ricochet hunter is alright. It's alright. Good enough. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Awesome. Up! Don't watch it myself. It's hot. No, it is hot, not hurt. I guess hurt as well. Interesting, so you cut off their tails. They stop being flaming.
High Saurian.
There's some sort of a basement, not a gauntlet. This is the mix up. I don't know what the difference is. Let's buff up. And try to just one-shot that one. Did not quite one-shot it. But the other one, they all just died. It's very strong. Love it. Someone else please open this. Thank you. Oh no. How am I still carrying too much stuff? I don't even pick up anything. Please take those things. I guess take the blast arrows. They're very heavy, I'm not going to use them. We also have this. Oh. One is for heads and the other is also for heads. The rest of the body. Basement is kind of just an abstract clothes when you think about it. A house is an abstract clothes thing. Okay, someone please open this.
Treasure, perhaps?
A jewel of summoning. What do you summon? I don't know. Open this. Thank you. Did it go up or down? Let's go up first. Why is it all foggy? And open this up, please, because
This looks
that's
interesting.
okay. Good. Another trap. Amazing. And
Sorcerer Master.
yep, sorcerers, just don't fight them now. Wait for us to get down there. Never mind, someone did decide to fight them somehow. Is that a sorcerer?
For magic arisen.
Yeah.
Counter after they strike. They attack in quick succession.
Also spiders, which I didn't notice. And that's not even a skeleton. Is it? Just a normal person. No, I don't buy.
Counter after they strike. They attack in quick succession.
Oh, awesome.
Wait, we'll see a weakness.
Sadly, there's a lot of people.
Any that would target the
Uh-huh.
insolence.
Now don't use magic ball stuff. It's loot. Ouch. Ouch. They're very strong. They have a lot of health for some reason.
Quick succession.
Ah. Maybe light will make you weaker. Skip hide in the shadows. No, that doesn't help much. Marina, please. Stop it.
After a grand strike. No, they hold the advantage.
Ricochet Hunter, go! Everyone up! Stop lying around. Please. Thank you.
Attack in quick succession. But look,
Ricochet Hunter, always a good option.
counter after they strike.
Awesome. One's down.
Exposed after
500 left to go. Flies out again. How do they have so much health?
clumsy.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Please help me.
I'm going to try. I'm in the middle of everyone.
This looks interesting.
Fight, please. Look away for one moment. Someone goes down.
Counter after they strike. Is a trapping foe. This comes the fun part.
Everyone is super squishy. Including they shouldn't be squishy, they're warriors, and one of them is a warrior at least. They keep going down though.
Restore your health. Hold on.
Okay, it's just one person left.
Trapping foe. They're left exposed
We can handle
after a
this.
grand strike. Wait for an opening.
Boom. Nothing.
Quick succession. No,
Nothing
they hold the
sauce.
advantage. Counter after they strike. Strike while they conquer.
Are you the leader? You have so much health.
Insolence.
It will take us forever to fight you. This is fine. Yeah, fired as well.
Attack in quick succession. Strike while they conquer.
You may not have done any physical damage, but there's the dignity. It was funny.
Over! I have it! Hurry!
Yep. It's finally. This That was like the boss of all bandits.
Did it!
No, a worm is gonna kill me. No, fine. Everything's fine. Open this up, please. Awake, Sonja. Open this up.
Treasure, perhaps?
Fine medicament. Nothing. So it looks like there's a lot of places to go from here.
Let's have a look.
Okay. I can use one of those probably. To heal everyone up. Sure. Open.
This looks interesting.
Thank you. I can go down there, or I'll have some tea. It's gone cold already. There's this way to go. Spiders! Oh no, this is terrible. It's two corpses. I guess that was weird. You've never shown me the tropical island song? Is it in relation to Better Black Isle? Oh, wait. That's what I was after.
I gave body and soul to this cause, and for what? Damn the arisen.
Is it the other corpses through them?
Sure. Yeah, just give me a dragon. Oh gosh.
I'll scale it and strike from above!
What the heck?
'Twas nothing.
Yeah, let me grab the heart, please. Let me grab it. Can you not grab it? I guess you cannot. No. There we go. That's not what I wanted to grab it at all. Oh gosh. Not a goblin.
I cannot take much more.
I can't fight this.
Mind those claws! Mind those fangs!
I do no damage to it.
I cannot move! I'll scale it and strike from above!
It's kind of a goblin. Isn't everything kind of a goblin? I cannot fight this. It has too much health. It takes no damage from me.
Strike the head!
Striking the head does nothing.
Cannot move!
I think I'll just leave. I think I'll just leave. Everyone else is dying. 'Cause nobody else is leaving. Okay. Get up, everyone. And run. Don't want to be here. It are dead ones cannot be that tough. It's pretty tough. Unless I could just go up here and shoot it from above. I'm worried. What's it doing? It cannot go inside there. Surely. Oh, what the heck? It's flying. This is beyond my comprehension. I don't think I want to be here. Let's just leave. We don't need to fight this. We'll leave that for someone else to worry about. I'm sure Barrock can deal with that eventually. He seems like a capable person. Good job, everyone.
Leave it to me.
Hit the brakes. There's a brake. I also hit the brakes. What does that mean? What did the brakes do to you?
Best we repair that rift stone as soon as we are able.
We are not able.
The holes are narrow, and there are twists and turns.
So there's loot
Just be cautious.
down here. Yes. No. There was loot elsewhere. Rat. Okay. Melina could have just jumped down here. The other time she was stuck. I bravely ran away. Yes. Very bravely.
I have you now.
Open the door. I think that's the door I wanted to open. Yeah, the quest thing is telling me to go this way. Tower of Treasons. Excuse me, what? Yeah, can I check the map? Tower of Treasons repaid 4th floor.
By about. Be ready.
Good. I guess there's 4 floors to go down. 3rd floor.
This place is sure of death without a lamp.
Leave these to me.
Awesome. It's casting from inside a cage. Amazing.
Of a cyclops.
No, don't
Strain your
fall
eyes
off.
against
What
the
the
dark.
heck?
You may not be alone.
Second floor. Right? We're keeping track. Melina's down by the Cyclops hut. She took the fast route down, which is admirable, but not quite useful right now. Was the first floor, ground floor. Amazing. Melina, please get up. You were very clumsy. I am being murdered now. Please, someone help me. Can you stop flying around me? I need to shoot you down. That's a Cyclops. Bound to shoot out the birds. There we go.
Those talons bite deep. Is a troubling foe.
Awesome.
Light serves well.
The other one.
Focus your attacks as it covers.
Oh, through the explosive barrels. Stop it, please. The balls are being super not useful right now.
Break free of its grip.
Okay, now let's fight this. It has a lot of health. Oh.
I've learned of beasts.
It's fine, I have time to buff up. Right?
Serves well. Find an opening and strike.
Everyone get your buffs.
Let go. It makes to throw. Stand ready.
Awesome. Now shoot. Do no damage to it. That was not great.
It's too powerful.
Oh, it's fine. We have this. It's between this and the dragon. I'll fight this dragon.
I heal your wounds.
Cyclops is
Let me get pulled down. I'm hitting its legs quite a lot. I want to think. Okay. I cannot tell who's throwing that. Usually it's me. I don't want to be stuck in the corner.
Free of its grip.
It's got home in the rocks. I don't think that should have hit me, but it did that anyway. Awesome. Never mind, I thought it would be falling down. It did not.
Evil mind is weak to sorcery.
It's not very weak sorcery. Magic bolts do that. Okay. Wait for the stamina to come back. We're doing great. You're not doing anything. Bones, please be useful sometimes.
I am off.
Go.
Very well. Are you certain?
Do something, please. Don't make me do all this work.
Its feeble mind is weak to sorcery.
They're not being very helpful. Okay.
Then the Cyclopeans outside.
Why are they just standing around? I've got 2 melee pawns, 1 wizard. The wizard's not doing anything.
Brute is as slow as it is large.
Good, you shot one thing. Amazing.
No! Break free of its grip!
What grip? Nobody's gripped by it. All sound in Paxers. Yes, they do. Welcome, Stranger Bright. Tell them to go. I told them to go. They don't go.
Its every blow is legendary. Be careful. Its feeble mind is weak to sorcery.
That's offable. If I'm supposed to shoot down all of its health by myself.
Cyclops is susceptible to magic.
Try help. Help.
Take the offensive! I hope this helps. Let go!
Oh, she's getting eaten. That's not helpful.
I cannot take much more.
Okay, get up.
Clumsy. Arisen. I am at your side. Any that would target the Arisen.
Now the pie is getting eaten. I guess that's what they're made for, after all. With a name like that, you kind of ask for it.
Every blow is deadly. Be careful.
Huh? I didn't see the rock coming.
To this comes the fun part.
Surely this is on par as a boss like the geezer was. It's the same tier of a boss.
His roar! Stand clear!
Definitely.
It's got a flesh wound.
Eyes dying.
Mad with rage! His fearsome roar. Leave it to me. I cannot
Alright, Pie is dying.
Please help me.
Stop it.
Clumsy. His roar! Stand clear! What's nothing?
Do I need to buff myself up again? 17 damage.
Tis mad with rage! Draw! Stand clear!
Okay, one more. Don't
We must
stop
be cautious.
at me. Yeah, that is fine. I can work with this.
Tis draw! Stand clear!
It's acceptable.
Find an opening, then
Oh no.
strike. We must be. Tis mad with rage!
Please don't grab me. I was going, this is the fun part where this is about to chew down. Chew down on that. Is that what they said? I guess that is what they're here for. Even if you can use them as bait. You're almost there. Almost finished. Couple more hits, there we go.
It's cursed. That's all.
Interesting.
Let's have a look.
Good job, everyone. Good job, team. Could have been more useful, but we did it. And I guess let's go wherever this is. The Forsaken Cathedral. Sounds lovely. Oh,
That stench!
heck.
Arisen, I
What is this?
Any that would turn
What is this?
May this light be let see how it likes flame!
This poison clouds. Guess I'm not supposed to go in there.
Purge them with holy light!
Have some magical gleam in your face.
No, they hold the advantage!
Burn
them!
Have some
I am
gratitude.
poisoned!
That's going to do great.
I'm dead! Must be some strength.
Carefully just clip them out of the world. Didn't.
That stench! Repulsive!
I don't think it's very useful as an ability.
Let's see
Supposed to be good against undead. If it's not undead,
breathe your weapons in them!
yeah, I fear flames. I see all the flames, but not doing much against them.
Flesh wound. You spew a noxious venom. Their poison saps it straight from its weak.
Something died. That's good.
Let's see how it likes
Apparently doesn't, but it doesn't seem to mind them much.
must be some strength.
This works. This always works. Just do ricochet out here. So I should say everything. There we go. Easy.
That's all.
Did it!
Especially when it's puffed up.
I'll heal your wounds.
That stench.
Seriously. What the heck? Why would you do this to me? The second one. That was much weaker.
Twists and turns and found it. I must be cautious.
Unless I'm still buffed up, which is probably the case. There you go. Awesome. Good job, everyone.
Did it! Elder Ogre.
Not another ogre. No, please.
I'll take that.
Those are a bit strong. Oh gosh. They probably cannot get inside this place, right?
Do
Never mind. It's going inside this place. I cannot get hit, otherwise it just kills me. I was safe.
Tis a troubling foe.
Awesome. Yeah, Ricochet Hunter does it again. Right. Gosh, that was very close. That's a good place. I don't want to be next to you. Run away. Gosh. Where is it? There. It's right there. No! Come on, please. At least it's not a dragon in here. I guess that would have been maybe easier to manage. Is it going to go through the doors? No.
Fun part.
Heck.
Tis a troubling foe. This flush is red with anger. Its brute strength is deadly. I have you now.
I'm out of stamina. That's not very helpful right now. Oh, it's coming for me. One hit kills me. Is a wake stone? You know what? I've never done it before. Sure. I can achievement for it. I'm very close to defeating it. So I figured I'll be worth it. Oh no, I'm just going to die again, aren't I? Yep. Great.
What is that? A giant?
No, it's a troll. Or an ogre. If I can do more of that kind of damage, that would be amazing. Just try to withstand. That's amazing, yes. More of those. Thank you. This is a good corridor to fight it. No, no, I don't want to be near you. I do not want to be near you. Okay, run away. Please distract it someone. Well, it's almost dead. That's good. One more health bar. And there we go. Awesome.
What's that?
Grab all the crystals from its feet, I guess. Let's go.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
And I get to keep the wake stone. That was a different
Twists
timeline.
and turns confounding.
Open
Let
this
us be cautious. I wonder what's
flame
inside.
skirt. And
Let's have a look.
a rift bite crystal. Awesome. Set down the stairs. I think if I went this way, that would have been better. It's Miyazaki approved because of the feet. Okay.
Tis but a flesh wound.
Lots of loot
Skeleton's mail is
around here. That's probably good. Unless the loot is worms. Open this, please. Open the boxes. Open box. No. I guess the boxes are evil. they know what's up with them. But against my better judgments. That's fine. Ah. What are you, why are you casting so much? What is this? Oh, since they're not moving. Might as well just buff up. Why did you do that?
What's this?
Why did you go in? They were perfectly still, not doing anything. You just started it.
Don't go my strength. Please help me.
Okay. I guess I'm doing good damage to them. Get up, Melina. Awesome.
That's all.
I'll take the crystals. Gosh. Okay, one of them dropped a lot of crystals. Maybe Bob. Each of those 60. No, I have 60. Each of those 6,000 crystals. That's good. And a lot of money.
What's that?
It's useful. And I'm assuming there's gonna be more of those. Wait, there's a rock. Touch the rock. They're dead now. Yeah, they were not as much of an issue as I thought they would be.
Treasure, perhaps?
Which is good.
Be mindful of your pawn's health, in combat and in transit both.
Okay. Let's get some stuff away. Painted silver veneer. Interesting. Call for dead spirits. Could be useful. A meal this foul is sure to ravage the bowels. Why do I have this? Why do I have this? Okay, pie, you can have this. I should probably check my equipment.
This.
I don't think that's better. Those are not better. And this is just money. For money stuff. Money purposes.
I've learned of beasts. I've learned a new way to fight their ilk.
Mushrooms. I didn't get them. I respect the mushrooms
Let's have
I'll
take that.
placement in the
What's
world.
this?
Grizzly bone armor. I don't suppose I can use this. I cannot. Good. Only pie can use this. Melina's over encumbered. That's not supposed to happen. I guess give that to pie for now. They can carry stuff, and whatever they carry will go to my storage, I think.
Does not seem human. There's certainly no.
It's a banshee.
I'm at your side. That was effective.
That's so useless. I have that. Doesn't do damage to them. They're undead and it's light damage and doesn't do anything. Okay, the batch just exploded.
That was effective. It's weak to fire.
Speak to fire. Oh! Just like a person in my screen.
I've learned new techniques against that foe.
Awesome. In Final Fantasy IX, there was a nice elf doctor that was linked default. Those giant nose with flags and a mustache. Was weird.
That was effective.
This is just like the giant's in Majora's Mask.
It hates fire. Fire works well.
Something. I am missing my explosive bolt right now. I'll have to replace
Fire works well.
what I have. The magical gleam, probably. Also, it does mean dead in German, does, which if I was fun. As long as they don't operate in Germany, it's probably fine.
It's weak to light.
Why does it have so much health?
Light works well.
It's just beating up around. There we go. Gift meeting poison is also a fun one. The president of Dogma. Yeah, languages can be silly. Sometimes. Okay, we've got 20,000 crystals. That's pretty cool, considering we've had 8,000. Wasn't even able to get the other stone.
It's weak to light. That was effective.
It's not very weak to light, I found. Okay, the explosive barrel was actually super useful there. So much damage.
It hates light.
Oh,
Light.
good
That
job.
was effective.
Good job, everyone. Nostalgia dust. I remember the good times I've had this dust. Oh.
That's all. We have triumphed.
Doesn't Swedish too and Danish? Danish can be a fun one. Can read what they are saying because the languages are close enough to get pieces of the text. It's always fun when languages are close enough where you can understand stuff without having to learn it. How much does this take? 15,000. I'm not spending the rift crystals I just got on this. I don't think. It's very expensive.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, I was waiting for someone to open that. That looks like the way to go. And this looks like wood. If someone would open it. I'm not opening it myself.
Perhaps.
Thank you. Shadow gauntlets? Are those the kind of shadow? No. Can I use those? Everything's just for pie. It's so much heavy armor here. I don't like it. The game's telling you, if you're the warrior, you're doing it wrong. Please don't be in the way. There's a dragon. There's a goblin. Okay, let me save this. I guess this is the major boss thing. Cutscene. The door closes, of course. The door, of course, closes. The dragon turns into Pope and dragon. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm drinking.
They're floating.
Well,
Almost palpable. Let go, fiend!
Melina's dead.
Cannot move!
Let's bring her back. No, she's fine.
Mind you aren't stricken with torpor.
She is fine. Dragon's fine. Everyone's fine. I don't get to fly. I don't think this is fair. And toxic breath, I suppose. Am I doing any damage? I don't think so. Not to the pole. Some to the dragon, I guess. Maybe I'm supposed to get rid of the dragon first.
Tis a troubling foe. My strength fails me. We cannot reach
Nice.
an opening. Rain steel upon it.
The dragon's down. Which I guess means the pole is not vulnerable. Or something. Something to do with the bulb. No, the bulb's not very vulnerable, it seems. Unless it's gonna be hit with magic. Nothing. Which doesn't help, because I'm a magical archer. Okay, I didn't think the super light spell would be evil. From a skeleton bulb. Which is glowing in darkness. No, don't get caught in that again. I somehow got caught in that again. Can we kill everyone? Pie is down.
They hold the advantage.
Right.
I cannot take much more. It's clumsy.
Get up.
We must seal the
Ouch.
spellcaster.
This is dumb.
My consciousness fades. Tis a troubling
Beacons of
foe.
the dragon. So one of the beacons is dragon. Can you stop that? It's just casting one spell over and over. It kills the whole party. But don't just make some now. That was terrible. It's the Ender Dragon. I almost got a Minecraft speedrun. Wow. I feel like what I have now is not going to help me much here. So let's go change stuff up, I think.